The second phase is building credibility with the candidate. And that credibility is built upon your ability to demonstrate you've listened, and when then you're able to take the knowledge that you've got and you're able to apply that to the specific situation of the candidate. So given from the first phase, you've got everything they want, everything that they've done in the past and their compensation. Now is your opportunity to really start providing them with some scenarios. And what you're going to be doing is talking to them about the roles that you've had in the past and what they would have thought of those, or maybe the roles you've got today and what they will have thought of those. And then challenging them and questioning them about how that will change dependent upon situation and circumstances. Our skill as a recruiter is really understanding what will actually drive the decision-making process of a candidate when they're presented with an opportunity. And this is why using past roles, current roles, or future opportunities as a benchmark will enable you to get that from a candidate. Because whilst they'll say they want one thing, until you put a job spec in front of them, you'll know, that's the only time you'll really know what they actually think and how they're going to act. So always in any interview that you go into, take a job spec or a profile of roles that you filled in the past and discuss how they would have responded to that. And what you'll find is that you'll get flexibility on their salary, you'll get flexibility on location, and you'll get flexibility on the role of the organisation that they might want to work for. So now, having finished the second phase and the first phase, you're in a situation where you've got what they can do, you've got what they want, and what they want to be paid to do it. But most importantly, you've now stress tested that with specific roles and opportunities that you've had in the past. And at this point, you should be fully aware of what roles you can and can't put this candidate forward to. The third phase is about building trust. And this is where you need to start giving something back to the candidate. And what I mean by giving something back is to provide them with the advice and support that they need for their job search process. Bear in mind, many of the candidates you've met may well never have met a recruiter before. And if they have, you want to stand out above the rest. So the type of advice you can give candidates, advice on their CV, you can give them advice on interview technique. Bear in mind, you've just seen them in an interview situation. You may also be able to give them market advice, or maybe set them expectations about how the market is performing at the moment. Remember, you're the subject matter expert in your discipline, and as the subject matter expert, what you're able to do is give them insight into how that will impact their job search. Just like they're the expert in their technical discipline, you need to treat yourself and demonstrate to them that you're more knowledgeable than any other recruiter that they will actually meet.